we talked about getting the engine. Let's do that. Time to zoom in. Zooming. Here we go. Wow. So, last week I bored you with a bunch of conversation. This week, a little less talk, bit more action. Sounds good to me. Just busy cleaning up my mess. As normal. You know, if you clean up after you get done doing your job, you probably wouldn't have to clean it up the next morning. Pretty much only telling myself this. I never listen to myself. The main reason why I'm wanting to do a little less talking and a bit more action is, well, race season's around the corner, and this is way more than an 8-day job. So, might end up having to go a different route. Still gonna try for it though, nonetheless. Damn. What do you guys think about solid engine mounts? I haven't tried any yet. Kind of thinking about it now. I don't particularly care if it's a rough ride or not. Put it down there where you put your hieroglyphics and let me know whether or not we should do solid engine mount or not. This is where I start talking about making sure the strut tower doesn't interfere with the intake manifold, and how much that would just be a bummer if I accidentally did that. Trying to get the fuel lines disconnected from the fuel filter, and also get the starter disconnected while plugging the fuel lines as well.
Here I go sitting a box full of knickknacks and stuff on a dash of a race car that does not exist. Well, the race car exists, not the dash. So therefore, it fell all over the floor. I'll have to hire somebody smaller than me to get in there. It's a tight fit. You get in. Yes, they are latex gloves. And yes, I am reusing them. I know that makes me cheap, but hey, stuff is expensive. Every little bit counts. Just going everything on the top side, make sure there ain't any connections to the firewall or anything like that. I'm about ready to crawl underneath and start dismantling the transmission mount and get a jack underneath there to support the transmission as I pull out the engine and transmission as one. Never done it before. This will be the first time I've done it this way. But hey, we'll see how it works. Looking at the cross member and seeing if it's bent or tweaked or anything of the sort. It's a little bent, maybe a little tweaked. We can just say it's factory. Let's say that it's factory. Here I am yanking on it, pulling on it, yanking on it, pulling on it. Tell the wife, yanking on it, pulling on it, yanking on it, pulling on it. I still haven't seen the problem. And then it hits me like a ton of bricks. I have not taken out the gear shift from inside the cockpit. It's still attached. And like that, with everything disconnected, including the stick, it comes out with ease. Never mind the gear oil all over the floor.
This is how bad the oil pan is. Looking at it even closer, I also noticed the gap as well. Good news, we have another engine in the back to steal from.
I'm looking at the fuel line, trying to find a way to get it moved out of the way so I don't, well, ignite the car on fire and myself. On the previous video last week, I was trying to weld back there, like between the engine and the frame. I couldn't do it, so I had to take the engine out to get to this point. Now I'm going to weld up the frame. Well, crap. Now I'm running out of fuel for my next welder. That sucks. Just had a cherry go down my ear. Well, that sucks. It hurt a little bit. What do you say? Well, that's not right. I think we can make it work, though. Oh, geez, put on your sunglasses. I'm going to crawl underneath and see what is causing the cross member to be so shifted. And just like I thought, those are slotted holes and they moved within the bolt. It doesn't appear that the frame is damaged at all on the driver's side. Good news is I got a full new cross member to go underneath there. Well, new to me. Somebody gave it to me within the racing community. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just want to say thank you for everybody who's watching, and please like and subscribe. You know, hit that notifications. It would be nice. This will conclude our video for the day. See you all next week.